For those of you who don't know me, I am Trish. And for those of you that do know me, welcome back to my channel. So this video is, just as the title says, what I did on Halloween. We started off with such a good plan prior to Halloween. As I think I mentioned in one of the videos, we thought we were going to a hotel. Unfortunately, circumstances of Disneyland hotels not being opened. When we knew we weren't going to Disneyland, we were going to try and stay in another hotel on basically Disney Way. The hotel that we were going to try was actually across from the entrance. The hotel that we thought we were going to stay in, they were booked. They were not having any availabilities. And we decided, after all the primp and planning, whatever. Luckily, this was the Thursday before Halloween, so we did not stay in a hotel. So we wound up driving all the way back home, but it was fine. We stopped at Starbucks on our way home. We actually then, the spirit store was still open, so we actually went to the spirit store. And I was just looking for like something you could push into a pumpkin, but I could not find any of those so late in the game. So anyways, we went home. The next day we were supposed to normally be coming back from the hotel, to which we obviously didn't, which was fine. So I spent basically Thursday night unpacking my suitcase and putting things away. So Friday, originally I was going to carve my pumpkin. I got very distracted by a lot of other things that were happening that it just didn't happen, which was fine. So, knowing myself, I knew I was not going to go to sleep. So I kind of slept in Friday morning because I knew I was not going to be sleeping. So I do have some clips for you guys of what I did, starting with Friday night and going into actually Halloween. So I'm actually going to insert those in here now. Hi everyone, so it is 11 o'clock right now, and Halloween is literally in 1 hour. So currently we spent from about 8 o'clock at night to 10:40, 10:50. We were playing Monopoly. I just got the Villains Monopoly from one of you wonderful subscribers, my best friend. So I got Monopoly, and that's what we are playing today. So yeah, my original plan was going to be so we were going to go to bed like 9, like normal, and I would come in my filming room, edit like a couple videos, and then go to bed to wake up like 2 a.m. But I guess that's not happening, so I have a couple things to edit right now, and then I'm going to see where I'm at. But I will talk to you guys in a bit. Happy Halloween, ghouls and ghouls. So anyways, it is currently 2:13 a.m. Happy Halloween, darling. It's literally Halloween. So, about 1 o'clock, I fell asleep, and unexpectedly, while watching Family Guy, I fell asleep in the filming room, where I'm currently at. And anyways, yeah, I probably am gonna go try and get some sleep, and then see where I'm at for Halloween. I will talk to you guys later. Happy Halloween, darlings. So it is currently 5 a.m., which is why I'm talking a little bit quieter. I realized about an hour ago that I was not going to be going to sleep. So I just decided to sneak back into my filming room, grab the camera, and talk to you guys. Because I know I'm not going to be going to sleep. so I literally can say I only slept for like an hour. But yeah. Anyways, since I'm just going to stay in here for a little while and get some stuff done, and I'll fall back to sleep. I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Happy Halloween, darlings. It is currently 9 a.m. My mom's actually not up yet. But yeah, so, I know that things are going to be a little bit weirder today than normal. Originally we had plans of staying in a hotel, but a lot of things wound up changing that, circumstances didn't work in our favor, and it's fine, like, we're making it work. But yeah, so I think my mom is gonna get up in like a couple hours or an hour from now, and then I'm gonna make some pancakes. They're actually, I saw this, YouTuber Leanne Says, I love her. She actually put in a waffle maker, the tube of cinnamon rolls you get, and she would put them in the waffle maker and make waffles with cinnamon rolls. Now, since I've seen that tip, I've actually been doing that. They're actually really, really good, despite what anyone may think. They are actually, like, so good. So, I'm gonna do that, and then I'll probably, like, work on getting dressed. I don't know if I'm gonna get a chance to carve my pumpkin today. I really want to, but because we want to try and leave here, and go to Disneyland around like 4 or 5, or at least that's going to be when dinner is. I don't know yet. But yeah, so I don't know. I have decided, unfortunately, I'm not going to take you guys with me, to go to Downtown Disney, just because, I'm going to be wearing my Jafar costume. I would have taken you guys along with me, if I was going to be changing into my costume here and then going down there, but we're not going to, change into our costume till we're down there at the car. And the only thing I'm going into Disneyland with is like a little satchel with like my phone, my ID, my inhaler, and there's really no more room for a camera. So unfortunately, I won't be taking you guys along with me for that. But I will have a story time, and tell you guys what I experienced. So yeah, that'll be what I do. So I will see you guys probably for the story time. Now, granted, all these clips are going to go into one video, probably titled, as you guys are probably seeing, because this is pre-done before I'm making the title, but I'm going to probably title this What I Did on Halloween. So this is me showing you guys Halloween. I'm a little excited and a little sad to be having Halloween and know and think that it's going to be over soon. But yeah, so yeah. I may keep this lighting. I'm not sure. I really don't feel like setting everything up. But yeah. So I'll get back to you guys and have the story time. But yeah, I'll see you guys then. As you saw what I did, we played Monopoly Friday night. My best friend, one of you, my wonderful subscribers, bought me a Villains Monopoly that is actually quite different from a regular Monopoly, but just as cool as the normal Monopoly. So we wound up playing Monopoly. We tried to play, there's a game called Something Wild. We didn't really understand the game very well, but we still played it. Alright, you guys, sorry about that, the battery died. So anyways, I did wind up nodding off at 9 o'clock. Well, 9:30. I think it was 9:30. And I woke up at 11 something, and she was awake finally, so I was able to go out and join her. Then she said, do you want to make the pancake breakfast? And I was thrilled to, because I had planned to do that in the hotel. We were going to bring a waffle maker, a little Mickey waffle maker. Anyways, so we actually at Walmart had picked up pumpkin flavor. So, oh my god, they were so good. So I made that, and I made us each an egg, a scrambled egg, so that we had a little bit of protein to go along with our sweet treat. So that was about 11 o'clock. By 12 o'clock, I was ready. I was like, man, I just want to go. So I actually, did I make that day? I cannot even remember. No, I didn't. Okay. So anyways, we had to plan for just like a quick little meal to get her into bed quickly. Her being my grandmother. It was the only way we were going to get out. So despite how unhappy she was, we basically had to move all the meals earlier. So breakfast for her, unfortunately, because she takes like an hour and a half to get dressed, she ate at like 12 breakfast, but that was because herself. Then by 2, we fed them lunch, and then dinner was like 4:30, close to 5, to which she grumbled about, but whatever. And then we told her at 5 that she was going to need to start heading to bed, which she wasn't happy about. But we had plans, and we told her, look, we're going out, you have to go to bed and be safe. Because she is most safest, just like my dad. They are so much more safe when they're in their beds. They can't get out, they won't fall, they won't get hurt. So she did go to bed, and we packed up our stuff. We did do a little bit of makeup. We packed our stuff up into the car, and we headed down to Downtown Disney. And we went on the Simba side, which normally we park in the Anaheim Hotel parking lot, and they charge us $25. Unfortunately, parking lot was full, so we didn't do that. So we went on Simba side, which isn't that bad. It is the opposite end of Downtown Disney. It's over by actually the Disneyland Hotel that you walk nearby, which was fine. It was fine. But this is where we're going to get to the part where it's a little bit... Now, I was a little more hot. Okay. 2 weeks before Halloween, me and my mom were rocking. She was wearing more Maleficent, and I was wearing Oogie Boogie. And a awesome security guy, who I know we have seen in Disneyland before, had talked to us. The time we bought my grandmother, and my grandmother was in the bathroom, that was a week ago. A week before Halloween, when the back lot opened, which I was so excited about, and you guys got to see me do the follow me around in there. So anyways, I was sitting outside waiting for them to be done. And the same awesome security. Now that time, I think I was looking more jacked, I want to say. I don't know. Anyways, or maybe I was wearing Oogie Boogie. I cannot remember, you guys. Sorry. Anyway, so he had said something about it, and I said, oh, yes. I said, well, you will be seeing Maleficent and Jafar on Halloween night. And he said, that's awesome. I would love to see that. A Facebook person who I believe she used to be a cast member, she had said that starting September, when they had brought all the Halloween out, you on Downtown Disney, even adults and stuff, could wear your costume on Downtown Disney during the Halloween season. That is in May. My mom and me were both wearing our Halloween costumes. She was dressed as Maleficent, and I was dressed as Jafar. I'm going to try and find those pictures and hopefully be able to insert them. If I'm not able to, I will insert them in a different video showing you guys. I was going to take you guys with me and show, but like I said,
It was too much. Anyways, we waited like 44 minutes through this twist and turny maze to get up to, no, they do your temperature, you go through the dogs, and then they check your bags. At our temperature scan, we were heading to where the dog checkpoint is, because they check for like weed and drugs and stuff like that. Probably very new to the game. Security dude decides to call out and stop us, pull us off to the side, and told us that they have rules about 14 and under only being able to wear costumes. Okay, mind you, in front of us, probably about 6 or 7 families ahead of us, was an entire family of incredible whole costume. The only thing they got told is they couldn't wear the eye mask. They couldn't have their faces covered. They already had this part covered. They didn't want their eyes covered. They wanted whatever. That was what they got told. There was a chick in a full-on pirate costume. There was a chick in a booty short costume. Full-on costume she was wearing. A woman, dressed as Mulan, an adult Mulan. And a Dia de los Muertos woman with the face mask, or facial stuff. Okay, there were adults dressed up. Adults dressed up. We were not the only adults dressed up. Why this dude decided to pick on us, I do not know. But he did. Now, originally, I was going to ignore him calling out because he didn't 100% address us. He just said, ma'ams. And it was after he had kind of passed me. And he had kept following and kept saying it. I called to my mom and told her that we were being called and we needed to pull over. Why did I do this? Because I was a good person. Sometimes the good person in me takes over and I do what I'm supposed to do. Why I did this, I don't know. Goody two-shoe. Anyways, we got pulled to the side. He talked to us. I was like, hello. Mom's thing was just a hood, so she took it off. She's like, there, I'm not wearing a costume, I'm wearing a dress. Mine, I have a bit of uncomfortableness, but I had to take off my hat. Ooh, I was not happy. Took off my hat. Now I'm just wearing a dress. A black dress with red and a cape. That I had to hike up. Fine. Anyways, they had to call Super. The Super finally talked to us. I said, dude, you don't even see. There was all these people ahead of us, all these adults wearing costumes, and you didn't stop them. I didn't see them. Well, no, really? No, you saw us instead. She had her walker and a cauldron sitting on the walker with her ice cubes that were lit green. Probably called attention to us, unfortunately. We were able to go. But we now only had 15 minutes before they closed. Whatever. They let us go through. World of Disney in the back lot. We're completely Christmas. We were in a Halloween mood. Didn't want to even look at Christmas. Didn't even want to think about Christmas. Because on Halloween, that is not what I'm thinking. I am not thinking about Christmas yet, okay? I'm still just barely working on trying to think about Christmas. I want to think about Thanksgiving, but I'm still trying to think about Halloween, unfortunately. Even though, yes, I want this year to end. I want to get to I still have that trouble there. I'm just like, ugh, I want to stay in the Halloween. We walked all the way past. Didn't stop anywhere. Just went all the way to the other end. Took our pictures in front of the DCA gate, in front of Disneyland, and then we sat down on the bench talking and enjoying our time instead. Oh my gosh, you guys. It was so... And we were like still pretty hot and bothered, like seriously. It had happened to us once before. When we went with my aunt one time. My aunt was dressed up as Merlin, and my mom was Maleficent. I think I was still a vampire. I lied then. I think I was 15, maybe 16, and I said I was 14, so they couldn't say anything to me. My mom had taken off her costume, but she didn't go and put it back. She went into the bathroom once we got through and put it back on. My aunt, unfortunately, she's such like me, like wants to go by the rules and do what you're supposed to. Though there are times like, okay, I'm going to break the rules because don't you know, once we got through, we hit like Legoland, I put my hat back on. I was like, screw y'all, I am wearing my hat. And then we did see like so many other people were still dressed up. Adults. Like, you know, this wouldn't have happened had we come the other side. The side we normally come on, the side, the Disney Way side, that would not have happened. Another guy that was like 2 families in front of us, oh my gosh, that dude had been talked to 6 times about his costume and wearing his mask. So seriously, why you come at me? Why you come for us? Whatever. It was annoying, but we got through it. Whatever. Ugh. So anyways, long story short, that is where we spent our night. It was actually kind of nice just to sit there and reminisce older Halloweens, how much we missed going inside. Y'all can bet that when Buena Vista Street opens, hopefully close to my birthday. When you guys are seeing this, this is November 4th. My birthday is in 5 days. We are going to a hotel this weekend, so I'm very excited. That has already been pre-booked, so they can't like tell us, oh no, we're booked up, and then we already got ours. So, that is very exciting. I'm very excited to see what we get on my birthday. I am praying and praying and praying that Buena Vista Street opens around them. There was signs on Facebook. It could be coming really, really close because they already pulled out the red trolley, which I know they are supposed to be running. I don't know if you're going to be allowed to get on it, but they already pulled the red trolley, so I'm like excited and cannot wait to see what next week brings. It is actually okay. My brother's rebirthday, will be trying to head down there anyways. So if it wants to open around then, that's fine. I'll have 2 birthdays, she said. She's like, you already have 2 birthdays. I'm like, okay. But we'll be celebrating his rebirthday at the same time, so. But yeah, that was what I did on Halloween. But yeah, so I did stop wearing the black lips. Not this what is Wednesday, but next what is Wednesday, I will be wearing blue lips. I was gonna do, like a blue video. I don't exactly know how that's gonna go and what's gonna happen with that yet. I still have to figure that out. I haven't even pulled down on my stuff. So, but anyways, you guys, be sure to check out the, what I did on my birthday videos from last year, and I'm going to try and do a what I did on my birthday, this year as well. I am sorry that this is going up so much later than I planned. I didn't upload my Ipsies, so that's what is taking so long. Maybe by the time you guys are seeing this, the Ipsies are already uploaded. But yeah, so I will talk to you guys in my next video.